And greetings once again, primitive Earth Homons. Welcome back to Sky Factory 2 with AlienPet13. So, in our last episode, we built ourselves a little blaze farm here, and so we've got that going. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna leave it turned off at the moment. We've got other fishes to fry, and again, I really haven't been keeping much of an eye on my field of grass over here. Still waiting for some damn move fluid cows so we can get ourselves some juice. I want juice. I've got all these pens all set up, ready to milk the fluids from the juicy juice cows, but as of yet, nothing. Probably if I paid more attention to what's going on over here, I'd have a bit more luck. But so let's see. For today, I think there's a whole bunch of different things we can do. We should probably start working on getting our little skinny little alien ass into space. But I think for now, let's put this meat away and these stuffs, put these heads away. But for now, I think, what the hell? I think it's good a time as any to go into the end, and I think we can kill the living bejesus out of the Ender Dragon with our trusty butt probe launcher, butt blaster, and our cheek-seeking missiles. So, and the Sky Factory 2 has come up with a sort of clever way to do that. And the way we get to the end is with the end cake. Or I'm not sure what they call it. Where is it? Yeah, end cake. And let's see, the way we craft that is we make a couple of cakes and we make some Eye of Ender, golden apple. The cakes, I believe, we're going to need 6 buckets of moo juice. Sugar, I believe we have. Wheat, I think we have. I don't think we have any in this system here. So, let's see, buckets. We'll grab 6 of those guys. And, okay. So let's go up top. Grab ourselves some wheat. I think we've got eggs. We should definitely at least have enough eggs. We'll just grab a stack of this stuff here. We'll toss that in there. And we'll go grab ourselves 6 buckets of moo juice that we have been harvesting. We've got probably, let's see, full barrel. Yeah, we've got a full, or drum, rather, full of the moo juice. And golden apples we have stored up there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we need. So let's see. And the cake. Or first I'm going to make a table for what to put our, oops. I have to hit shift if I want to craft that. For what to put our cake upon. And I believe, for now, we'll just toss it down right here. This will, actually, maybe so close to our drop is not quite as wise. We don't want to inadvertently send ourselves to the end. Where shall we put our end cake thingy? Yeah, let's just put it down here somewhere. Maybe we'll just put it right here along this wall is a good spot for it. A little bit out of the way. Because every time we click on that and eat some of that cake, we will find ourselves transported to the end. So, we're going to need 2 regular old cakes. Once, and what else do we need there? Oh, derp. I have them in my inventory. There's a dose of cakeys. Put our buckets away. And end cake. I think we've got, I guess we need more Eye of Enders. Actually, you know what, let's just make a stack of those suckers. And you'll see why in a minute here. So there is our end cake. So let's grab those Eye of Enders. Because when you first place this thing down, it's only like a partial cake. So, oops. Let's see, I think we're going to need to place this against the wall here. And you can see it's only part of a cake. So, we take these Eye of Ender and we right click on it, and that will refill the cake. So, which is a pretty cool thing, because once you go to the Ender and it will eat a slice of the cake, you could just come back and regenerate your cake over and over again, so you never consume the whole entire thing. So now, I think what we're going to have to do is, of course, we can't eat this until we got some hungries. So, let's just go up top. Yeah, check our field of grass, still no juice cows. In the meantime, maybe we'll just kill a few of these guys. The stabby stabbing with our sword will generate some hunger for us. And we might as well get some stuff as we do so. So we'll kill some of these bastards. And it appears that my lights are not turning off. Or they're not all turning on. And that's the thing where, yeah, sometimes these redstone conduits seem to kind of reconfigure themselves between saves and loads for some strange reason. I do not know why. Ender IO misbehaving like a cow that needs to be probed incessantly in the bung. Oh shit, he did get me through that hole. Oh, you shall pay for your insolence. Achoo. Normally if they get pushed far enough forward, they can't shoot us. Come here. Let's check F7 and see, okay, everything is, I might need to, do a little work on this and see if I can shorten this gap a little bit. Like before, I couldn't put these panels on there, but perhaps if I just replace these, let's see. Let's do that right now, just to see what we can do with it. Panel. We want, now let's just make some. We'll grab our trusty diamond saw. We'll grab a hunk of cobblestone, maybe 4 of them. And let's see, I think that makes slabs. We'll just go one smaller. And yeah, we'll see how those stack up. Because I just want to narrow this gap just enough to where they can't get me. Is that going to flow through there? No, it's not. Okay, good. Grab our panels. And yes, we can do 3 and then see if we can still kind of, but we're going to have to. Yeah, we're going to have to replace all of these slabs here. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 of those. And we're going to need more of these. Let's just use our staff O traveling. Staff O getting around. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. But we'll bust these down into, okay, those are slabs. We'll bust them down into the next smallest one. And let's take half of them and bust them down into one more, so we can get just another, just slightly thinner slice in there. And we'll see if it will let us anyway. Hit R to sort our inventory. So these are the thinner ones. And will it let me stack one there? Yes, it will. Excellent. And the rest of these slabs gotta go. I hope that won't interfere with our chest. But we'll find out here. So, okay. Thick ones first. Yep, no, I didn't want you that way. Get out of there. And the thin slices. I don't know. This should hopefully prevent those. Yeah, and of course, our chest will not open now. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we'll just put a slab right there, and yeah, hopefully that won't get us through this little hole here. If only we could slap one of those on there. I mean, it's not terribly important that we open this chest. It's just there to gather the stuff. So yeah, come to think of it, screw it. We'll just do what we're doing here. We won't have to worry about opening the chest. Maybe I can move it to the floor or something. I'll worry about that later. We want to get to the end. So let's try this. Dump this stuff back in our system. And let's see if these little bastards can get us now. I don't think they can. We can still reach them through this thin slice. Come here. Let me probe you on the bung. I may need to shorten this up a little bit because they're not quite being pushed forward far enough for me. So I'll do that between episodes or something. Anyway, I don't want to wait for that, so we'll just do this. We'll just do some running around real fast. Generate some hunger. Anybody over here? Give me fluid, cows, damn you. Damn you all to hell. Oop, I don't want nothing. None of our victims escaping. Come back here, chicken. And do some more running and running. Get a little bit of exercise. We gotta work them calves. And we'll gather up maybe some of this stuff's here. Chop chop. And And we'll come down here and drop off some of this meat for which to be cooked up. And these other things. Put the head in the big box, oh, severed heads. Come back up and, oh, we went down, not up. Up, I say up. Maybe if we jump and run, it will make us hungry faster. I tell you, those worms I've been eating are quite the satisfying treaty treats. And there we go. Now we can eat a bit of cake. Here comes the fun part. Let's go kill us a dragon. Yum. Oh, but you know what I forgot to do? I hope it doesn't become a big problem. We have no way to gather its egg. I was supposed to bring with me a piston and a lever. And where is he? I don't see him. Well, until he notices us, we can take away all of his regeneration. Ah, there you are. No life regen for you, you bastard. Oh. Yeah, that's what you think. Try that shit again. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Come here, you. I will probe you in the bunghole. Oh. I forgot one. fucker. Hopefully my cheek-seeking missiles will hold up. Just try to lead the target a little bit here. Oh, I just missed in the last couple shots there. He's pretty much almost dead. Come back here, you chicken. And one or two more. And there we go. And we shall devour his heart. And right now, yeah, I forgot to, like I said, I forgot to bring the piston and stuff. If I try to grab this, it's just going to teleport somewhere. And I've done this before in this Sky Factory 2N, where if you do that, it ends up just some crazy place so you can't find it. So I'm not going to really be too concerned with the dragon egg at the moment. Where's his heart? Didn't we pick up the heart? Why is his heart not in my inventory? I have been gypped. I've been ripped off. Bargain bastards. Oh, here it is. Give me it. Give me. Why am I not getting it? Oh, Enderman. Oh, what you gonna do? You can't reach me. Oh, that's right. You shoot stuff at them and they teleport. Fuckers. Well, I don't know. Something's glitching out funky and I can't, oh, there it is. Finally. I didn't want to lose that into the void. So, anyway, now we have traveled to the end dimension. We killed ourselves the dragon. Yeah, let's just go back. Right now, we're gonna skip this credit sequence here. Grab ourselves a piston and maybe some slabs and a lever. And if we just push that dragon egg, it will become a picker-upable item, if that is indeed a term. Let's see. Oh, Enderman. That's the first Enderman I've seen lurking around my base. Oh, what took those guys so long to show up? I usually have lots of Endermen roaming around here just driving me frickin' nuts. And since we still have a little bit of hunger left, we're not going to go ahead and eat in order to restore health. We can just sit here, I believe, on our little stool, which both, like I say, both restores our health and our recharges all of our stuffs. So that way we can recharge there. Let's throw this guy in here for now. We can recharge without having to mess with our hunger. So we need that hunger to take another bite of cake to go back. So let's grab ourselves a piston, link and a lever. We've got one lever and some, let's see, cobblestone slabs. I don't think I've got all that in there. Got a bunch over here. Just to make ourselves a little place for that thing to land. And we'll grab some fence or some wall. We're gonna make up some more of this stuff, because I'm sure we'll use more. We got crap loads of cobble, of course, at the moment. Let's see, are we fully health restored? I believe that's as good as we get right now. Let's grab an Eye of Ender. I think we just need one. Restore that Schleisel cake that we chomped on. And let's go back. Grab up that dragon egg. And here we are, back in the end dimension. And now, let's see if we, okay, good. We're able to easily find where we left our dragon egg. And our portal to return to the overworld. So, yeah, I just like to make a quick little platform type thingamadingy here. And, I don't need to make it this big, but I'm gonna anyway. Just for the halibut, just for the fish. And I like to fence it in so that when we push that egg, it don't go nowhere. I think, as soon as the thing becomes a pick-upable thing, pick-upable. Yeah, that's right, I said it. It's a word. As soon as it becomes pick-upable. See if we can wrench this thing to point the way we want it. There we go. Then it pretty much should suck into our inventory due to our handy-dandy electromagnet. Just like that. So, yeah, overly precautious. Or overly just regular cautious, I guess. With all this stuff, I don't know. And let's see, we'll just vein mine all this crap here. And boom, now we got ourselves a dragon egg. I've never hatched one of these before, so I mean, maybe that's something we'll get into, maybe a little bit later, and see if we can train ourselves a dragon. So, and weird that we end up back here. I guess, it puts you back, pretty close to where the end cake is, but let's grab another Eye of Ender, just because I like my cake to not have any slices missing. And first of all, let's put all this other crap away. Boom. And we'll empty that out there. Put our cake back to all beautiful, normal perfection. Another thing to note about this end cake, once you put it down, it's pretty much there permanently. Don't try to mine it or pick it up. If you do, it just destroys it. So, you really need to be careful and decide your permanent spot to put that. I don't know, maybe you can push it off with the piston like we did the dragon egg. Maybe that's something to try. But otherwise, wherever you put it down is where it's going to stay unless you want to have to craft yourselves another one. So, let's see. I'd like to make one of these groovular display case things. Where's the oak? Display case. Is there just a... Oh, duh. There they are. And we'll make let's just make like 8 of them. Now, why not? I'm sure we'll have other groovy stuff for which to display. And I always keep trying to hit E to exit that. Keep adding E's in my thing. And we're going to grab this dragon heart. Our trophy. I think that's a thing we apparently need for some draconic evolution crap. I've never done anything with this mod. So, that'll be something else to I hit U on it and nothing really happens. So, I don't yet know what use there is for that. So, anyway. Put a couple display cases up here. Oops. I didn't want to put one in front of you. So let's think right click. No. Oh, we gotta shift right click it. We'll put our dragon heart in there. And we'll put our dragon egg up in there. Swing-a-ding-ding. So now we've got our little trophies there, and put the rest of our display cases in our little cabinet there, full of home decoration type things. And in fact, let's put a couple more up, and then put some up on the walls up here for the displaying of the stuffs. I'll put these other 3 away. And hopefully we'll have some other interesting trophies for which to put in these cases sometime in the future. So I think that's probably about going to do it for this episode today. It's keep it a little bit short. Had a little bit of a overheating issue with my inferior on my laptop yesterday, and wouldn't you know it, Sunday I posted my new channel schedule. Go take a look at that video if you get a chance. And that's basically going to be my weekly schedule for posting videos from now on. And of course, the very next day, I have no video to post. But anyway, hopefully we'll fix that. So I'm going to double up on videos. The video, of course, you're watching right now was recorded yesterday. Pretty much record everything a day in advance. So, and then I post them afterwards. So Monday, the day that you are, or Tuesday rather, the day you are seeing this Minecraft video, I also have my, what should have been Monday's Fallout 3 video, should also be posted. So go check that out if you are so inclined, and if not, you will be probed in the bung. But, once again, thanks to all my subscribers and all the people that have posted comments. If you'd like, you can, ask me anything. Of course, you don't get many opportunities to ask questions of an alien invader. But if you'd like to know anything about the invasion, you can ask any questions about your new cosmic global oppressors. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment sections of any of my videos, and we'll try to answer those maybe on next Sunday's channel update, shout out, / whatever the hell I feel like posting video. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to rate, comment, share, and subscribe, and always obey your alien overlords, or you will be probed violently in the butt. Once again, this is AlienPet13 signing off. Probe you later.